Popick comes away with the steal on the gamble, goes up, lays it up and in, and the Wildcats strike first.
Great.
Up to Tessa Long, uses her size, can't hit it. Follow up by Vuljai off the high glass. And it's a Popick puts it on the deck. We'll give it back to Lindsay. She's going to drive all the way in. Scoop shot, drops it in. No glass. All down to Vuljai. Gets it over to Lindsay. Nice pass over to Tessa Long, who puts it in off glass. Wildcats getting whatever they want.
Keep Natalie on Koppel.
Here's Tessa Long. Nice bounce pass over to Vuljai, and she finishes off glass. Get it over to Tessa Long. Here comes Anna Lindsay. Going to pull up from the right elbow and drops it in. We saw her hit a couple threes on it right side to Shimazaki Ito, down to Tessa Long, out to Spence for three.
Got it.
And it's good.
Novi's going to have to adjust to that.
Here's Tessa Long, right baseline shot, and it's good. She's been hitting those shots recently, too.
Set a screen for Spence.
Going to get it down to Mackerel instead, and she works her way in. Difficult angle, but with the left hand. Maya Mackerel, she's going to be blocked, and
set it back up. Set it. Ooh,
how about Anna Lindsay? The turnaround, gets it to drop. And that's, if they can keep her in check for the most part, it'd be good for Novi. That one, another lucky bounce, has trouble hanging on to it, and I think Coach Wellman got on his girls a little bit as Lindsay drops one in from a missed shot. Popick was able to bother her enough. More! Nice. Gets swatted by Jordan. Drops it right in there to a cutting Popick, who gets the jumper to go.
Great ball.
20 seconds left in the half. Ball up to Spence. Left corner three,
there
and
you
it's
go.
Good. Just what the doctor ordered for the Wildcats. Vuljai gets an offensive rebound, dumped over to Tessa Long, and she finishes point blank from the right block. Good opening possession. Gets it over to Shimazaki Ito. Back to Lindsay. Off glass, and it's good.
All right, take it any way we can get it.
All with Anna Lindsay. Tries to get it down to Mackerel. Has some space, up and under. Gets it to go.
Great play.
And up to Tessa Long, who's back in. She's got 3 fouls. Going to pull up from the free throw line.
That's a big shot.
Season. And Brighton trying to get to their 10th win. Here's Tessa Long off glass, and it drops in. Nice inbounds play. Anna Lindsay has it over to Spence, right corner three.
Got it.
Drops in. Huge three for Natalie Spence. Back out to Tessa Long, to Spence, down to Lindsay, working on Smith. Can she get it off glass? And she does.
Got it.
Huge basket.
Better move it.
And she's going to put it on the deck. Floater in the lane. It's
Got
good.
it.
Anna Lindsay, massive basket. And that's it. Novi pulls off the upset against first place Brighton, 52-45. Biggest win of the season for the Wildcats.
Yeah, there are some happy girls out there. That was a hard-fought win. I mean, they could have folded a couple different times, and they didn't. And, you know, I think it's a testament to the leadership that's out there. I think, you know, even though Anna's a junior, she really she kept them together. You know, there was a big shot she hit down there. That little pull-up was big, and just the way she handled the ball and kind of had a calming influence over everybody. I think that really was kind of not something that's going to show up in the statistics book, but definitely, well, she was leading scorer tonight too, but she really played a great game. Good player.
We're going to see where this win takes the ladies. Now 5-11 on the season, their second win in a row, and it is their biggest win of the season against the best opponents that they've taken down to the wire. And also, that ends a 10-game losing streak to Brighton.
Yeah,
their last win coming in 2017.
A lot of time.
Against the Bulldogs. It has been a long time. So, a great win. How's our scoreboard or our box score looking there, Mike?
Well, let's see. So we mentioned that Anna was the leading scorer for Novi. She was 17 points on 8 out of 14 shooting, and she also tied for the team lead in rebounds with 7 with Maya Mackerel, who we mentioned had a great game herself, only 5 points, but she was 2 out of 2 from the field. She had 7, big rebounds, and just always seemed like she was in the right place, the right time, helping us at the right time. Natalie Spence with 3 big 3-point shots, so she had 9. And on the other side for Brighton, Peyton Van Dieven had 13, and Mary Koppel had 8. Other than that, the score sheet was pretty well balanced over there for Brighton. The big stat of the game, as we mentioned before, it ended up being 21-10 on the free throw attempts. But man, for a while there,
it was 17-0 with like 4 minutes left in the game.
17-0.
Yeah,
and we still had the lead. So it's a real testament to how well this team played tonight. And I think the coaches had a nice game plan. They came out, started out hot, and weathered the storm, and really just kept playing well. It was a good game for the girls.
Wildcat fans, Wildcat coaches, and even the players themselves all should be very, very proud of the effort put forward tonight and getting that win. Wildcat fans, mark your calendars this upcoming Friday. It's going to be a varsity doubleheader against the crosstown rival Northville Mustangs. Boys tip off at 5:30. We're going to have a unified basketball game at 7 o'clock, and the girls going to wrap it up with an 8 o'clock tip. That one this Friday, beginning at 5:30. But here, final score from Novi High School. Wildcats get their biggest win of the season, 52-45 over the Brighton Bulldogs. And they're now 3-6 in division play. They'll look to keep the good times rolling against Northville on Friday. So for Jeremy Jenkins, Mike Lubin, and statistician Willie Mena, you've been listening to Wildcat Basketball on WOVI 89.5 FM radio.